You may be connected to somebody overseas or somebody who's far away from you, okay? Because we've got the world showing on this card and then we've got the globe showing on this card. So there's definitely distance here. And I don't necessarily feel like it's emotional distance, but the distance is creating this place where you're constantly contemplating and in deep thought about where can this connection go? How can we get this connection to work? Is it going to work? We also dropped justice there as well. So again, the balance may be off slightly. So let's just dive into this and take a look. But there's definitely a either physical distance here or an international difference. See, we've had 2 sevens come out. So right now, everything is as it should be. Nothing is changing right now. This is us showing us thinking about it, contemplating it, maybe the other person contemplating how we move forward. And then this is the you'll get there. Okay, it's like the cheerleader card, like keep going, you've got this, you have the strength to get there, you have the passion, the desire. Interestingly, wow, okay, so you've got Empress, Emperor, and the Queen of Wands. So as I was saying, keep going, you can do this. They're like the most confident combinations you can get. So this means we have a soulmate pairing here, something that's very, very solid. And this means be confident within the connection. It can also be that this person or yourself sees this person as marriage material. So we've got the Sun, the Two of Cups. Wow, these are beautiful cards. And we've got the Lovers. So this is definitely a love reading for somebody who is either in another part of the world, who lives in you may be in 2 different worlds. And it may be like, how do we work out how we merge these worlds together? Or it could just be someone who is long distance, lives far away from you in the same country. So a couple of options there, but there's definitely some sort of physical distance between you. It looks to me as though you've got all the things that you need to bring this together. All of the romance is there, all of the love cards are there. Here is the Magician again, so it's about you making the right decisions for this relationship and your person making the right decisions for this relationship. There are lots of options here, lots of options how this can work out, but the main thing is it can work out. You may feel like you're stuck in limbo because it's difficult to move a relationship forward when you're in different parts of the world in a commitment sense. So even if you're official, you don't get to spend as much time together, so it just feels a bit off. And so they're just explaining here, keep going, because this is the right connection for you. If people are talking about this, telling you it's not going to work out, or if it feels as though, people are giving advice when you don't want to hear the advice, don't worry, because don't mistaken this for a relationship that can't work, because it very much can. Look, there's you two growing old together as a couple, and having that just shows that you two understand one another. You two have like the inside jokes together. You have that lovely connection, that intimacy, even though there's a distance. It does show here there'll be a conversation coming in very soon where you discuss how you move forward in this connection. I'm just going to quickly get some signs for you on this and see who this relates to more so than others. We've had a lot of cups, so it's definitely water signs in there. Scorpio being one of the main ones. We've also got earth signs involved, and we have water signs, like I said. So it can still fit with everybody else because you have a top 3, but those specifically, this is directed at. So whether it's yourself, whether it's other people, we have just got fire signs on the top there as well. So yeah, I feel like conversation comes in, you get to move forward. There's a timing issue here with moving forward. That's why you're in this waiting place. But on the whole, this can work. This is a very positive connection.